Yo, what's good, my good people? We are back with another one, man. You already know what we like to do on this channel. We like to react to creepy, strange, paranormal, woke TikToks on this channel. So, if you do enjoy videos like that, like the video, subscribe with post notifications on. If you already subscribed, I appreciate you. Thank you. Make sure you do have the notifications on, because I do post daily, every day. So hit that notification bell right at the top or wherever it's at on the screen or at the bottom. But hey, man, keep liking up, subbing up, all that good stuff, and I'll keep these videos coming. And let's get into it. We got some good clips to get into. Let's see.
A 9 to 5 slavery. It depends how you look at it. If you're saying this to influence people to be entrepreneurs or business owners, I want you to know that's 24 hours worth of work, not no 9 to 5. It's way worse, because every hour, every minute, every second of your day has to be devoted to growing your business. And if it flop, that's on you. 9 to 5 is a comfortable cushion suit that you can at least get paid for doing work. But the thing about it is they tricked us to think that we could get rich off of exchanging hours for time. And that's a false psyop. But the 9 to 5 slavery concept is to say we're only making other people rich while they give us crumbs. You can work at your job for 5 years. They don't ever say, congratulations, you've been working here a year, let me reward you 10,000 because we didn't made 50 million this year. No, they still give you crumbs, and they will fire you, and they will displace you even if you was a loyal worker for 5 years. You can ask people around. People that had jobs for 13 years got let go on the spot. If you enjoy your job or work and what you do, how is it slavery? It's people that's content with working jobs that they don't want to work for pay. Then this society likes to tell you, don't put your passion with your purpose. But that's stupid. Because what if you get a career that you're not passionate about, you have all this money, but you hate your job? Then on top of you hating your job, you don't even have no motivation to what you want to do that you passionate about. Now you unmotivated with life. Now you thinking about deleting yourself. When people say the rat race, or the American dream, you gotta think about it. It's a dream. It's a game. It's a race. So if you stop playing that game, it's a mindset. A 9 to 5 is a mindset, bro. And I know for some people it's a reality, like they have to go to work from 9 to 5. But let's be honest, we're in 2024. You can get a schedule, a shift, and work at any time you want. I only work early in the AM and late at nights. Is that a 9 to 5 to me? No, because the tools that I'm doing, the tools that I'm gaining and using while I'm working and while I'm experiencing and getting the benefits of what I'm getting from work, right? They don't feel like slavery to me. And this is not to say that these companies, these private organizations, these private families don't want us as sheep and herd working for these many bills, these many fiat bills that they give us that has no value, right? While they printing it out by the thousands. I'm not saying that they don't got us working in a consistent loop to keep funding them and keep the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. But your mentality of what being poor needs to change, because even when you think about a third world country, you think they poor, but they richer than you. They healthier than you. They fresher than you. Cleaner, right? So it's all a mindset change with the 9 to 5 thing. A 9 to 5 is slavery to people with victim mindsets. That's it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's real. For sure, man. Because you can use your 9 to 5 to build up a business. So I get where you coming from that, man. Yeah, man, you take it. Don't take it so serious, though. Like, okay, yeah, use that. Treat it as like that's my side piece. You know what I'm saying? That's just my little side piece to just get my little crumbs, Right? Boom. Get them little crumbs and use it. Simple as that, man.
Peace and divine love to all the guys and goddesses, all the high vibrational, beautiful souls and spirits. So today we'll be talking about our brother in the sky. Let's dive in. Now understand something. We all know we connected to the sun. We are connected to everything original to the planet. Not just the planet, but the multiverse too. I got a video on my page talking about ether and how our hair resembles the sun. Now understand that the sun helps us physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, we all know when the sun is out, high up in the sky, shining, we the happiest we ever been. Everybody outside, we barbecuing, we at parks, hooping, we having water balloon fights, the goddesses at the gas stations dancing on cars and stuff, the clubs be thick and etc. Mentally, it helps us think more clear, you feel me? It unclogs the brain. It helps us connect with source and meditate easier. You know, the sun help us receive downloads and etc. It's way more than that, you feel me? Multiple benefits that the sun have on us mentally. The sun is the biggest ball of medicine that we all need. And the best thing about it is show up every day. Most of us ain't never met nobody in our life like that. That's on time every day, ready to do the job. It's the biggest ball of medicine and it's free. Us connecting with the sun is not witchcraft or us worshiping the sun or us being on some weird shit. They just don't want you to know that you connected to it, man. They don't want you to know the benefits it have on the avatar. You can really activate some shit. So of course they gonna put false information out there, you feel me, to scare you away from this. To have you looking at your own brothers and sisters that is connected with the sun and stuff crazy. Like they weird or something. It's only like us showing love and homage to a family member. Now understand, if you step outside and it feel like the sun is really burning you or melting you, it's only because you got toxins inside your body. It's trying to burn them chemicals out of you. Y'all be salty as hell trying to roll y'all windows up and shit. That motherfucker coming through the window still hitting your ass. Makeup, eyelashes everywhere. The guys' hairlines be melting on their shirt. That's our brother up there letting you know you don't need that shit. Yes, the sun is masculine and the planet is feminine. They always tell you, don't look in the sun. You don't even know it can help your vision. Every day you rise up and look in the mirror, you looking at the sun. Cause the sun is within you too. So the sun can improve our vision, clog our brain, cleanse our avatar, strengthen our bones, and it can literally feed us. It's plasma energy. Plasma energy is the highest form of matter. I love, value, appreciate, and adore every single last one of y'all. Ground, sun gates, detox, medicine, ain't fast. I see everything. Peace, family. Peace to the my love talk.
That's real, man. Everything he just said, we definitely be doing that. Detox, fast, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, shout out to that sun, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels amazing just being able to take in all that energy from the sun, man. You know, it's a good feeling, man. So, hey, man, let's get outside. Like, when the summer come back, you know, get all back. Let's get outside in nature, man. A lot of more people, if you haven't been taking time in nature last summer, let's do it, man. All right, let's get out there in nature, for real. Because that sun be hitting, man, and it be hoping, for real. You know, getting all them toxins out of you, all that, man. And you got to remember, when you sweat, that means you getting all them toxins out of you. So, seeing sweat is a good thing. And I don't think we naturally supposed to even sweat, though, for real. The only reason why we sweat now is because we got all these toxins in us. That's why. But, yeah.
Do you guys remember everything that has been happening with Lake Michigan this year so far? And here's a recap. You know, the lighthouse was frozen. The water basically turned into a 7-Eleven slushie. It's crazy. And I was made aware because of the hot feces and the pharmaceuticals mixed with the Chicago cold air is the reason why this foggy smoke exists. And I say all that to say this. Well, they found this irregular DNA strand formation going through the lake. I don't know how they were able to capture this, but check this out, y'all, and listen to all the excuses that they have going with this. They really have no idea what is going on, but we already know this is a spiritual war, and this is literally, you know, the universe talking to us.
It a chance to see this really cool looking lake effect snow band over Lake Michigan on Friday morning. It dumped a huge amount of snow in parts of northwestern Indiana, especially. I think LaPorte got over 1.5 feet. But the reason I wanted to talk about it, it caught my eye because it just had such a ridiculously cool shape to it. It's almost this kind of helix DNA type of shape, kind of a spiral. It almost looks like a slinky or something like that. Let's switch over to the high resolution radar. And yeah, this is showing up as green, but trust me, it's snow. That is not any rain that you're seeing in that band there. And it had some really, really heavy snow rates in it. I want to talk about what is necessary in order to see this type of shape on radar.
Like the aurora.
In order for the lake effect band to be strong in the first place, you've got to have a big difference in temperature between the water temperatures and the cold air that's moving on top of it. We've got close to record water temperatures for this time of year in Lake Michigan this year, mid-30s or so, and then we have Arctic air in the teens and single digits. Slowly filtering in from the north on top of that relatively warm water. The other thing that I think we're seeing here that's actually causing this shape is something called a land breeze, all right? So the winds are generally fairly calm. Sometimes under the right circumstances, you can get these land breezes to develop, which basically means wind coming off of the land, and not only on the Michigan side from east to west, but also on the Wisconsin and Illinois side from west to east. It's the opposite of a lake breeze. The lake breeze is an onshore flow, like when it's really hot in Chicago in the summer, and then you go right on the lake shore and it's 15 degrees cooler. That's the wind blowing from the water onto the land. In this case, we've got the wind blowing from the land onto the water, and it's kind of meeting in the middle and creating these little vortices. Now, we're not seeing any tornadoes or anything like that. This is not the right setup for that, but I just thought it was a really cool thing.
I look too happy at what was happening. This age of Aquarius is bringing all truths to the surface. I told y'all, everything hidden was come to the dark. Your subconscious, our subconscious has been hidden. Our soul, our ether has been hidden. Now it's coming to the light, y'all. It must face the light too. That's you. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. This video is solely for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Thank y'all for tuning to my frequency. We in this shit, y'all.
Man, you gotta remember that this planet was tropical, so we're going back to that. The planet had enough. The planet is cleansing herself, you know what I'm saying? She getting her smoothies, her shakes, and all that. She said, enough is enough. We gotta get this thing done. So things is definitely gonna keep changing on this planet. Just look forward to that, man. Great things is coming, man. It's a great time to be alive, so appreciate it, man. For real. We are, in our lifetime, we're going to witness greatness again. Okay? Because we already had greatness, and it's just coming back to us. That's it, man. Simple as that.
Then the ice starts to go from smooth to starting to break up here.
Like, where aren't we right now? What planet is this? Just take a photo picture. I like how that Earth is meeting the glacier. See that interesting shape?
Oh wow, yeah.
Making?
Just mesmerized. I've never seen terrain like this.
It's so insane, isn't it? How? Because this is right at the edge of it. Pools of water.
And full ice. Like cold. I don't even know what
Not like nothing you've ever seen, huh?
Nothing like nothing.
It blows away anything we've seen so far.
Oh man, the ice below us is that's like the Grand Canyon of ice.
Yep.
Just like blown away looking up at the walls and the peaks next to us. Then the ice starts to go from smooth to starting to break up here.
Like, where aren't we right now? What planet is this? Just take a photo picture. I like how that Earth is meeting the glacier. See that interesting shape?
Oh wow, yeah.
Making?
Just mesmerized. I've never seen terrain like this.
It's so insane, isn't it? How? Because this is right at the edge of it. Pools of water.
And full ice. Like cold. I don't even know what
Not like nothing you've ever seen, huh?
Nothing like nothing.
It blows away anything we've seen so far.
Oh man, the ice below us is that's like the Grand Canyon of ice.
Yep.
Just like blown away looking up at the walls and the peaks next to us. Then when the ice starts.
I hate that feeling, man. When I'm trying to sneeze and I can't. Hate that.
Watch
You've
this.
heard of plant-based protein powder, but what if the next alternative was made out of plastic? There's new research that could make it a reality.
All right, Stacey Delcat talked to a scientist about the process that could help fight hunger and pollution.
Food shortages are worsening around the world, and the plastic pollution crisis continues to intensify. What if there was one solution to both of these problems? A Michigan scientist thinks there could be.
What we're trying to do is to use microbes to take plastic and other inedible plant material and turn that into something that's nutritious.
The idea is to turn components of plastic into protein and other nutrients like fats and sugars. If that sounds kind of gross to you, well,
I don't want to eat plastic either. What we're trying to do is to take that plastic and turn it into something completely different.
Steve Techman, an environmental microbiologist and an associate professor at Michigan Technological University, and his colleagues were just honored with a more than $1 million Future Insight Prize from a German company that will allow them to delve deeper into their research. Techman says their process works by using microbes to break down the plastic completely.
In the end, all we're left with are microbial cells. And those cells are made up of a lot of the same things in the food that we eat: proteins, lipids, sugars, and vitamins.
Techman says the resulting cells, once dried out, are a powder resembling brown sugar. And he says the full conversion takes just about a day.
Which I think is pretty exciting because plastics in the environment can take years to break down. And so the fact that we can break plastics down in a day is pretty cool, I think.
It'll likely be a few years at least before turning plastic into protein or other food becomes a reality. And even when it does, the scientists say they envision that the end product is going to be used for something more like emergency food rations than something you would find on the grocery store shelves.
We're gonna eat plastic.
I'm Stacey Delcat, Fox 5 News.
Watch
You've
this.
heard of plant-based
That's
protein
crazy,
powder.
man. It's like you find out something new every day about something, man, that they put in our food or whatever it is. It's just, it's always something they doing strange, right? I don't get it, man, but this is what they do to us, man. And this is why the planet is fighting back each and every day. You may not see the energy now, but it's here. It's coming, man. Things will change. Things are definitely going to change with this planet for sure. We sinning every day, man. It's something new every day, man. Showing in the skies. Things is changing, man, for sure.
Stop. Y'all not going to want to miss this.
Yeah,
this is a prime example of what I mean by keep y'all eyes open.
Creepy.
Yeah, in this video, I find very sinister.
Weird.
Look how he's in the back watching them like a lion will watch a gazelle. Paying attention to their every move. Watch what happens next. He just pops up in their face. Talking about sorry. Y'all, please have your eyes open. Because anything can happen literally at any moment. They go back to playing the game. Blind to the dangers that's at hand. Look at Buddy in the back. Take a good look at Buddy in the back. Buddy looked like he dabbling in some kind of dark magic. Not gonna lie to you. Typical witch package. And this video took place somewhere in Ohio. And we know what just happened in Ohio last year. Yet them 1,000 teenagers that just came up missing. There's something going on that's bigger than what the eye can see. I stay aware and stay protected. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content. Hit that business email if y'all trying to work. Stop. Y'all not gonna want to miss
creepy,
this.
Man. Like, why is y'all bothering them, man? Y'all could have just stayed right there and he had to come walk all the way. Like, dude, get back.
The reason behind your stoic energy and you being so close to your shadow is because you are
because we don't have a third place. In our parents' generation and almost every generation before that, there were 3 places: work, home, and social gatherings. If you had a shitty day at work, you could look forward to going to the pub after work with your friends. Or if you get into an argument with your wife, you could go to the golf course and hang out with your buddies. Or if you're feeling lonely on a random Tuesday, you can look forward to your darts or pool league after work. Every single generation before ours had this third place of gathering besides us. The sense of community and belongingness that people used to have at this third place, like it or not, made it a lot harder to be depressed. Nowadays, most people do not have 3 places, they have 2 and sometimes even 1. Either work and home, or sometimes just home because people work from home. That sense of community, the sense of belongingness, the social gatherings that people used to rely on a daily basis are completely gone from our generation. I don't know about you, but if I'm by myself for too long, anxiety, depression all kick in, and I need to go out and see people and hang out with friends and be social. This lack of a social setting is a major reason why I think depression's way higher today, and we need to bring back social gatherings. Bring back the local pub, bring back the darts leagues, bring back pool, bring back the golf leagues. Go out outside of your work, outside of your house, and do something on a daily basis or a weekly basis that makes you feel part of something and gives you a sense of community. Our generation is so depressed because we don't have a third place.
You need to go outside. This is real, like for real. Go outside, get you some workout in, man. Just start just greeting people, just saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Saying stuff like that, man. Just get outside, do something, man. Especially if you're depressed and stuff like that. So yeah, because it's like social media is becoming our new third place. Like they just said in the comments, right? Our social media is our third place. Yeah, man. People just get off of work, scroll on TikTok all day, or get on social media and stuff, you know, when they should be just going, like, go work out, go outside, go for a ride in the car, take a walk outside of nature. You should be doing stuff like that, man. For real.
Focus on the things that you want rather than focusing on the things you don't have or the things that you don't want to attract. Because people tend to complain about the things they don't have. And like, bro, be appreciative of what you do have. Look at your life in the present moment and see where you're at now versus where you used to be. But if you're currently where you don't want to be at, just embrace it and realize that you're here for a reason. There's knowledge that you have to learn right now. There's information that the universe is trying to send you right now. There's tests that you have to get through. So just embrace it and stop complaining. You're going to get where you want to get to. Trust me. You can't stay where you're at forever unless you choose to stay there mentally. So change your perspective. So instead of looking at it as it's happening to me, look at it as it's happening for me. And this is a required step so I can reach where I want to get to on my journey. Spirituality. Focus on the things that you want rather than focus.
Y'all seeing what's going on in the Midwest and the surrounding areas? Man, I done walked outside this morning. I been there slid back into 2015. Let's get into these videos. Literally. It's fucked up out here, Joe.
Please don't crash.
You ain't going to work? Oh, no. Oh, no. Motherfuckers literally out here ice skating, folks. I'm talking about the ground so fucked up. It's been fucked up for about a week, but it's just a little extra icing on top of the cake right now. Tomorrow, look at this shit. Damn. They should have warned that man before he came out of the crib trying to do anything. This one really fucked up. The dog and a person slid. What's this?
Trying to get back home. Oh, the dog. oh, Lord. Oh.
It just get worse and worse.
Oh, shit. Oh, my.
Stay y'all ass in the house. Damn. Send everyone outside, shorty. Listen to what she finna say though.
I'm sorry.
Freezing fog and freezing drizzle in western Oklahoma. I-40.
Hold the fuck up.
Major power outages that could change over the next couple of hours.
It could change.
Speech above freezing about lunchtime today. We'll talk about the chance for freezing fog tonight.
Freezing fog?
Much more coming up.
We already got a lot going on. Motherfuckers can barely get out their cribs or nothing. Then all of a sudden, she want to say it ain't over with. Tonight we gonna have freezing fog. Bro, that's something I ain't never heard that a day in my life. What the fuck? It look like a real ice rink outside. You gotta put on some goddamn socks on top of your shoes in order to walk to your car, in order to walk to take out the trash, in order to do anything. Put on some goddamn socks on top of your shoes. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. How y'all area looking? Cause y'all seeing what's going on in the Midwest and the surrounding areas. Man.
That actually work. You put socks over your shoes to walk on the ice. That work. Don't let me know, because I ain't know that. Somebody said socks on top of your shoes is crazy. It works. Someone said it works. Yeah, that's crazy though. That was some funny stuff to see right there. It's always funny seeing somebody like slide and fall on ice. I don't know. I mean, not if they not okay, but if they is okay, then it's a little funny. You know, it's not extremely funny, but it's a little funny. You know, be like that.
Crazy facts I bet you didn't know.
Random facts. People mix left and right, but not up and down. Halloween is the day with the most missing kid reports. Only 1% of people get it right. Try typing your name with your eyes closed. The average person spends about 25 years of their life asleep. When you talk, you don't hear your real voice. That's why you find it weird when you hear a recording of your voice. You are probably in the background of hundreds of people's photos. A tree with darker leaves than the trees around it can indicate that there is a body buried beneath it. 80% of people don't wash their hands after using the bathroom unless someone is watching. If you comment slap, you will unlock a secret emoji. You only know you fall asleep when you wake up. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a lifetime. You can now check to see if you're being tracked on TikTok, click share, and then on more. If an unknown app pops up, delete it immediately. It's been proven following me makes you smarter every day.
By the way, this video is scripted and
Peace and divine love to all the guys and goddesses, all the high vibration of beautiful souls and spirits. So today we'll be talking about the truth about earphones. Let's dive in. Now, understand something. We all have earphones. We love them. They come in so clutch, you feel me? We can zone out and listen to our favorite songs. They really come in handy when you studying, you feel me, doing certain activities around the house like cooking, cleaning, and etc. Not only that, but it helps some people feel the music just a little better, you feel me? Now, understand, most of us have a soul, which is magnetic. The soul is magnet and the spirit is electricity. Electric. Now, where do people say, you feel me, the house of the soul is at? You feel me? The third eye, your brain. That's where it's located. Now, understand, nowadays, most of the earphones is Bluetooth, which is actually more dangerous than cords. Bluetooth earphones uses a magnetic induction field to help people communicate with each other. Now, this is sending magnetic waves through your brain. I'ma say that again. This is sending electromagnetic waves through your brain. You feel me? So not only is it affecting the house of the soul, but it's affecting the spirit too. Now, understand something. Y'all see the copper part of the earphones? That's the magnetic part to help you connect it to the charger. Now, understand that Bluetooth operates on a low power radio wave. At high levels, radio waves can generate heat, and this causes burns. You feel me? Basically, you're frying your brain using certain things. Now, understand something. When they expose animals to this form of radiation, reproductive, neurological, and genetic damages have become more common in those animals. These forms of energy are powerful enough to shake up an atom. Technology is only advancing. So soon, this might be powerful enough to fundamentally change the structure of the cells. Now, understand, everything I'm saying in this post, researchers already been studying and talking about. Just like this post from the New York Times, it said new wireless brain implants could bring mind control to a new level. New wireless brain implants could bring mind control to a new level. This how big it is. Now, real quick, let's watch a video of this reporter talking about it.
Tech startup Neuralink, co-founded by Elon Musk, has received FDA approval to begin its first clinical trial implanting brain chips into humans. Neuralink has developed a surgical robot to implant the brain chip, which uses ultra-thin threads to connect to the brain and transmit signals wirelessly to a brain-computer interface. The trial aims to evaluate the safety and functionality of the brain-computer interface software with the goal of allowing paralyzed individuals to control a computer using their thoughts.
Man, y'all better understand what the fuck is going on here, man. Let those with a clear vision see. I love, value, appreciate, and adore every single last one of y'all. Ground, sun gates, detox, meditate, fast.
So if you're like me, you drink fluoride-free water and you use fluoride-free toothpaste. But I'm just now having this realization that I still shower with fluoride water. And I don't know why I'm just now like actually realizing this. Like the whole goal was to get away from fluoride water, but I still shower with fluoridated water. So if y'all have any filters that y'all can suggest to me, please link them down below, because I need to buy one because I'm trying to stay away from fluoride water. And we all know that when we put anything on our skin, it absorbs it completely. So when we shower in this fluoridated water, that fluoridation is getting into our skin and into our bloodstream. And the whole reason I started drinking spring water was to get away from fluoride water. But for some reason, I just realized that I still fucking shower with fluoridated water. So if y'all got any filters that y'all can suggest, please link them down below so other people can also look at it and get the same thing that I want. Please, thank you. Crystal jewelry available on my website too, link in bio. So if you're like me, you drink fluoride.
Indeed, man. I need to, yes, we all need to get some filters for real. Because we still, you know what I'm saying, even if you trying to get away from fluoride water, dude, it's fluoride in your shower water too. Like, dang. Yeah, man. I gotta find me a filter too, for sure.
New COVID-19 symptoms.
This is one of the most famous reptilian sightings.
South Carolina, June 1988, 2 a.m. 17-year-old Christopher Davis had pulled over on a deserted road near Scape Ore Swamp to fix a flat tire. Just as he finished, he heard a noise behind him. He saw a strange 7-foot-tall creature with red glowing eyes running towards him. Davis started to drive away, but the creature caught up with him and jumped on the roof of the car. Swerving hard to throw the creature off, he saw it had 3 fingers and green skin.
This is
wow, man. Have y'all ever seen a reptilian in real life, man? Let me know, man. I seen like I feel like I seen them before, you know. But all of them, I feel like all of them is not bad, right? But I do believe that they exist, man. I feel like there is definitely some reptilian humanoids out there for sure, you know. And they probably don't look the exact way we think they look, but they don't shapeshift the exact way we think they shapeshift, you know. But what do y'all think? I feel like they're out there for sure, man. But you gotta think about it. Who is the soulless being that is hiding away from the sun and covering up and giving out these laws, these, you know, false teachings, and saying, oh, the sun is giving us cancer, the sun is not benefiting you and stuff like that. They be lying about the sun to make you go blind and all that. No. You people just can't take the sun. That's what's going on here, right? So yeah, man, they exist. I believe they exist.
We talk about the 33rd parallel, and for you to understand the 33rd parallel and why it's such a strong energy source, you have to understand that the planet is alive, that the parallels are veins. Just like you have veins, the planet she has veins. I repeat, just like you and I have veins in our avatar, the planet Kai, she has veins in her avatar. In her veins, they call them parallels or ley lines, but they don't really talk about it like that. You know, ley lines, because it's a metaphysical thing, they'll write it off as a conspiracy theory. Anything that these oppressors, that these motherfuckers, that the oppressors cannot prove or understand beyond their own comprehension, they'll just write it off and call it a conspiracy theory. Or if they know about it and they don't want you to access it, they'll call it a conspiracy theory. Or if anybody that's aware of the esoteric information, because they'll get the information and hide it from the public, but they know that they can't stop you from going within and accessing the Akashic records that are inside of you.
So if you do raise your frequency enough to a high enough level to go within yourself and access these Akashic records, they'll write you off as a conspiracy theorist. I mean, America with 3 Ks has a whole bunch of titles for free thinkers, all right? Individuals that are very tapped in with the frequencies of the planet around here. They have a lot of names for us, all right? Sometimes they call us healers. Sometimes they call us clairvoyant. Sometimes they call us crazy. Sometimes they call us the chosen ones. Sometimes they call us awoken ones. Sometimes they call us conspiracy theorists. Sometimes they call us an occult. Sometimes they call us witches and warlocks when really that's them. I mean, they got a lot of different slick terminology to hide the fact that the planet is alive from you. We talk about the 33rd parallel. And for you to understand,
they do all these words, give out conspiracy, code, all this, man. It's a bunch of bull crap, man. We are just beings that are natural to this planet, and we have a connection to the planet, and it's simple as that, man. And they don't like that, so they know that they don't belong here, so they're gonna have to do all this extra stuff just to hold us back. All right.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ahmadai Shakur. So when Cat Williams came out...
Despite what you may have been told, Ye has not had his teeth removed. But what he did do is basically just as wild. So yesterday, a bunch of media outlets ran with the story that Ye actually removed his teeth and replaced them with these titanium dentures. But if you simply go on the dentist's Instagram page, he clearly states that no teeth were removed. But what he does say is that they are fixed, which does mean that the $850,000 prosthesis, which Ye designed himself, is permanent. And if you're thinking, what the hell about hygiene? Well, to clean his teeth, the dentist says that he uses a Proclaim device, which essentially uses a 3D mapping of your mouth to create a water flossing gum shield that cleans all of the gaps in your teeth simultaneously. So the question is, do you think Ye's new teeth look fire or ridiculous? Despite what you may have been told, Ye has not had his teeth.
Now somebody made a whole sandwich in Target with the chips. Wholesale, and they got them with Capri Sun. Oh my God.
Nah, they had to throw down real
Damn.
quick. Dang, they had to throw down real quick. Not the fruit snacks right there too. Nah, they had to throw down. That's the best combo. I don't know if y'all know about that combo though. A sandwich with some hot Cheetos. Oh man, it's over with. That's the best combo right there, man. Like, you good right after that, man. You good. You ain't gotta eat nothing else after that one.
So this is a video from Chicago 2024, and it looks like a scene from an apocalyptic movie. But all of you people from Chicago are like, this is normal. This is the way it always is. The Windy City. And I have visited Chicago before, and I remember it was so cold. But look at this. It looks like the scene from the movie when the world was ending. It doesn't look normal. It looks like it's not even real. It's so cold. And it looks like someplace in like Antarctica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys tell me below, comment below if this is normal. I checked the temperature in Chicago, by the way, today, which is 25 degrees, but it said that it feels like 14 degrees. I can't imagine. I'm here in Florida and it feels cold to me, but this looks like a scene from a movie where the world has ended. What do you guys think? Comment below.
I don't remember Chicago.
So this is a video
like that,
from
man.
Chicago 2024,
That's
and
crazy.
it looks like a scene from an apocalypse.
Wow.
A lot of people, they got the...
And you see every country there, they're doing some type of research. It's a no-war zone. And also, whose research facilities down there? A place that is not a country. It's called the Rockefeller Foundation. They have their own research facility down there as well. What are they researching? Who are they researching? Who are they talking to? You got to remember, Buzz Aldrin from the Apollo missions, he was down there a few years ago, and something scared him. He actually made a tweet that said, we are facing the ultimate evil. So something that he saw down there with what they were doing, who they were communicating with, gave him the inkling that we were facing something very evil. And he tweeted that, and then they rushed him out of there and they made him delete the tweet. But by then, millions of people had already screenshotted it. It was too late. And they said, oh, he's just sick. And you see...
Man, I had to wake up from my nap for this.
2 hours ago, the Eiffel Tower caught on fire. Pictures of this beautiful landmark burning down are going viral. It's unclear how the fire started, but they were able to put it out. So you know how they say that AI is going to take over and we're just not going to know what's real or not? This is one of those situations.
Wow.
Like, I was lying. I wanted to see if you would believe me just for like a quick second. These photos are blowing up. They're going super, super viral. And people aren't giving context, and it's not real. If you're concerned, you can look at a live feed of the Eiffel Tower on a bunch of different websites. You can watch it at any time. It is fine. And that first video was actually a YouTube video that was posted a couple years ago, and it was like a CGI experimentation type thing. And the channel that posted it has all sorts of videos that are just like that. Like, here's Moscow burning. And then here's an AI photo. This is an AI photo. This is also an AI photo. And so is this. And when I first saw these photos, I thought they were real. So I guess in the future, we're gonna have to start being super, super careful when we see like really realistic photos of things like this and videos. You don't know what to trust because it's so easy to make these things look real. I hope I scared you just for a tiny, tiny second. If you like my content, follow my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for more. It really helps when you interact. 2 hours ago, the Eiffel Tower caught on fire.
That looked the real, was it? You almost got me.
Nah, this one's crazy. Like, I can't even show you the full video. What? So there was this chef, and he was cooking something in the fryer. Yeah. Where they cook fries. He was just standing there. All of a sudden, you can see in the video, he gets possessed. Watch this. What he does next? Oh my goodness.
In the restaurant?
Look, it's almost like he's about to fall asleep.
Nah, bro's just tired.
And then look what happens.
Nah, bro's just tired.
No, look what happens. You'll see. It gets dark. So he puts down the spatula, and he stands there. Look at his head, look at his head. You're telling me he's tired? Watch. He's having convulsions. Look. Watch what he does next. Yeah, you're telling me he's... Yeah. You're telling me he's tired, fam?
You went in the oil?
Exactly. No. He started having convulsions like he's getting possessed and puts his head in the frying. In the hot oil. Puts his full head in.
Nah, bro's just tired.
No, there's a full video and he dies. Nah, this one's crazy. Like, I can't even show you the full video.
He dies. That's sad. That was sad to hear. Dang.
You know what I don't understand? Is how in the universe did Steve Hawking get on Epstein's island? This is literally Steve Hawking chilling on Epstein's island with a whole bunch of the Epstein family. They went out of their way and gave this man a whole submarine to get there. If you're anything like me, you're probably wondering, why did they go so far to get this man on the island? And before Steve Hawking had a robot speak for him, he used to have a human translator, and you guys have to see this video.
Stephen, when did you first realize you wanted to be a physicist?
I think I knew from about the age of 9 or 10 that I wanted to be a scientist.
How in the universe did someone translate that? That's literally like someone trying to translate Chewbacca. And this whole thing reminded me of this theory that Steve Hawking actually isn't who he says he is. They actually replaced the real Steve Hawking with a lookalike that actually has a real disability. And they're using the lookalike as a cover so no one questions anything he says or any of his statements. Think about it. No one ever questions Steve Hawking. Also, if you're trying to get the best shirt in the universe, I just released a brand new shirt. To buy something today, just click on my profile and click the only link in my bio. Then click the button that says Breadwinner. And if you want to learn how to go viral and make viral videos like this video you're watching right now, all you gotta do is click on the link that says how to go viral, and it'll take you to my course where I teach you guys every last thing I know. I'm not holding back on anything. I'm teaching you guys every little itty-bitty information I know about how to go viral on every social media platform. So if that interests you and you're trying to learn how to go viral, how to make money on social media, it's all going to be right here along with my shirt as well. And when you guys buy something, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to dominate the plus button. Let's get it. Caw-caw! You know what I don't understand?
That's crazy, man. Stephen Hawking. Someone like he not even was a real person, but dang. How did they translate that? That's interesting. How did they know what he was talking about?
Avoid these 3 drinks because they can make your skin look older. Number 3 was a real surprise to me because it is so healthy for you.
If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Robert Love. I'm a neuroscientist. I specialize in helping people prevent Alzheimer's disease with science. Drink number one, there's been some debate about. It is alcohol. Now, before, alcohol was thought to be really healthy for your heart. Alcohol does reduce stress in the short term, but actually in the long term, it increases stress. So alcohol ages your skin. Why? Primarily, it does it by dehydrating the skin. Alcohol dehydrates the body, therefore dehydrates the skin, and can make it look older. Alcohol also ages the brain and ages the body. Alcohol is harmful to the gut, certainly harmful to the liver. Alcohol impairs the gut-brain connection, and alcohol is just directly harmful to the brain and your sleep. All of those things make alcohol extremely damaging to your skin and to your whole body as well. Drink number two to avoid. This one's an obvious one. It is soda. Why does soda age your skin? Well, soda has a lot of sugar in it and no fiber. And what this does is this spikes your glucose levels, your blood sugar levels. What this does is this can increase inflammation. Inflammation is one of the primary causes of aging and aging of the skin. And don't get me started on diet soda. Diet soda is even worse for you. Beverage number three that can age your skin. Now this one was a surprise to me because it's so healthy. It's great for your brain. It's great for your gut bacteria, all kinds of health benefits for it. It is coffee. Now why is coffee damaging to the skin? Why does coffee age the skin? Caffeine is what's called a diuretic. That means it dehydrates you. So caffeine can dehydrate the body and dehydrate the skin and make you look older. Now I'm not saying don't drink coffee ever again. If you do like coffee or drinks that contain caffeine, and many of them are very healthy for the brain and for the body, make sure you drink plenty of water. And that can ensure that coffee not only is healthy for you, but also your skin looks great as well. Avoid these three drinks because they can make your...
Okay. But still, make sure you got your smoothies, your juicer, juice your fruits. Make sure you still got that.
Things humans weren't meant to see. The U.S. government is currently attempting to erase our history in front of our eyes. Citizens were terrified after a woman was facing a dystopian reality after living through a time in history, and officials were attempting to completely erase all proof of that timeline ever existing, and it's working. People don't just recall that the Fruit of the Loom logo had a cornucopia in it, but there has been proof, and the company still just denies it. Many were saying that they are hiding something in an attempt to do something much darker, as the company and the government went as far as to allegedly destroy the original trademark files. But why? The woman who noticed this went mad and started to go into a deep spiral. She started running through her closet and her friends' closets, and she was terrified when she actually found a shirt that had the alleged original logo. Many were terrified if this was an experiment of the government trying to erase history in front of her eyes and trying to prove how easily they can do it. On the flip side, others have said that no-name brands often like to rip off bigger brands, and given the popularity of the photo film logo with the cornucopia on it, it's not unheard of for a no-name brand to rip off a logo from Google. And what we can see in the trademark website is the official trademark photo doesn't have the cornucopia. Things humans weren't meant to see.
Yeah.
The U.S. government...
The Fruit of the Loom had that on that shirt, man. Because I always used to have white shirts and stuff like that, man. We all know, man. Especially when we wear white shirts back then. Y'all seen these on there, man. That's crazy, bro. Right. How are they able to do that, man? Just change the logo and stuff like that. That's crazy. Interesting, man. What else are they changing? And why are they changing it?
Most men don't know this. One of the craziest thing about women that literally has blown my mind is the fact that their hormones go on a 28-day cycle and a man's hormones go on a 24-hour cycle, which basically means that the same ups and downs that men have on their one-day cycle, it will take 28 days for a woman to do her version of that. Within this 28-day cycle, women's bodies orchestrate a symphony of hormones. One of the key players is estrogen, which fluctuates throughout the cycle, reaching its peak during ovulation. Progesterone also comes into play, rising in the latter half of the cycle. These hormonal shifts influence not only a woman's physical well-being, but also her emotions, cognition, and even her preferences. For men, testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, tends to reach its highest levels in the morning, providing that burst of energy and motivation for the day ahead. As the day progresses, testosterone gradually decreases, hitting its lowest point at night before resetting for another cycle. Most men don't know this.
Real.
One of the craziest thing about
Did you know fruits don't contain seeds? Grapes, watermelons, and bananas no longer contain seeds in
Why
our
is
favorite
that?
stores. Coincidence that seeds are the most nutritional part of the fruit. You see big Did you
This asylum is one of the most haunted buildings in the entire country. Welcome to the Randolph County Infirmary in Winchester, Indiana. The creepy halls of this building are filled with spirits, including that of Noah, the little child who loves his toys. There's also Doris, a cook who worked here for 70 years of her life. This doll room is dedicated to her because she loved dolls. In the basement, there's a spirit named Ida. Ida was a patient here and they locked her in the basement in this very room. Eventually, she couldn't take the torment any longer and she hung herself on the ceiling. There's also rumored to be a dark entity somewhere in this building. We are live on TikTok right now exploring the halls of this massive asylum. Join the live stream and help us investigate.
I got one question. Are you staying in that room for 3 nights? Are you staying in that room for 3 nights? Let me know, man. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No. And it gotta be dark too. Nope. 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 Nope.
Down, man. I got something screaming down there. I don't know what this is, man. Something screaming down there, man. Hello? Where are you? Show yourself right now! Moving in there, man. Something real big, guys. What the shit, man.
Okay, guys, I swear I thought I saw something. Oh my god, it was so scary right now.
Is that a hospital?
Hello? Hello? Who's here?
This asylum is...
That was fake. That was fake. That was fake. Good acting, though. What is that? Oh man, what is that?
What is that?
Wow.
This is why I like TikTok. We're starting to learn the terminologies and the word usage for court and
and for the police officers and for the sheriffs, so we can now protect.
I'm gonna save this video for another day, okay? Let's skip this. This is just way too long. 8 minutes is crazy. Check this video out. This was strange right here. This is crazy.
There's a video that I want everybody to see that's currently circulating on TikTok at this very moment. And it's proof that not only extraterrestrials exist, but frequencies exist around us at all times. And as you can clearly hear in this video, you can hear a deity talk to her over the radio.
Hello? Hello? Who are you? I'm not understanding. Could you say that again? Who are you? Hello? Could you slow it down and break it down to me, because I'm not understanding who you are or what you're saying. Hello? Hello? If you're still there, say something.
There's a video that I want everybody to see that's currently circulating on TikTok at this very moment. And it's proof that not only...
That's strange.
You know, remember Lil Tay?
Lil Tay. Oh, the Chinese girl?
Yeah, do you remember Lil Tay?
Yeah,
you remember
yeah,
her?
the Lil Tay.
Take this in. Lil Tay could have saved X's life.
How? Check this out. It's crazy.
Little girl. Lil Tay, yeah. So
fuck?
Lil Tay was actually supposed to come out to Miami to meet with X for his Helping Hand initiative.
Okay.
Remember X had that Helping Hand like foundation and they were giving charity and shit, right?
Yeah.
Lil Tay was actually supposed to be there for like a promotional rollout. But what happened was her flight got canceled and she wasn't able to make it on time. So in order to kill time, X just went shopping.
Oh no.
And then when he went shopping, he went to that car dealership and then that's where he got caught.
Say it's a pie chart, right?
Yeah.
And like 75% of it is regular, like God leading him that way. Would it be like 2% that
Lil
it is to blame?
Lil Tay was so saddened by
Yeah, I heard that too.
by what happened. That's why she disappeared.
No.
You know, remember Lil Tay?
Lil Tay. Oh, the Chinese girl?
Yeah, do you remember Lil Tay?
Yeah.
Remember?
Man, I can imagine if she did go, like, that probably would have changed something though, right? That definitely would have changed something. Wow. R.I.P. X though, man. Good soul, man. Good, smart, intelligent dude. Can't cap, man. For real.
Check this out, you guys. This was sent to me from
even though we didn't know him, it felt like we did, right?
California. You gotta watch this video, you guys, because how do you explain this? Okay, my buddy said he's been videotaping the sun for over 2 years and he's never seen anything like this. And think about all the amazing videos that I go through. But check this out.
Fucking filter, dude. This is how it really looks.
This is California.
Look, boom, purple.
Purple. You see that?
Not even this spot right here. Where's that spot?
Purple sun. A purple sun. Y'all, come on. Red and blue mix. Look at that. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. Why is it morphing like that? Look at this. What the hell? What just happened? Why did they go to like a spirit bomb like that? Look at that.
Stay there for like
It's kind of like the cloud is grabbing onto it, holding onto it and not letting it go, like it's suffocating it. You see that? I told you, it's like it's a fight. This is a war. The sun is going through a war right now with these people. This is the heavens. This is the war in the heavens. Check this out, you guys. This was sent to me.
That's literally the war in heavens, man. For real. All right, my good people. That is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. Sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. All right. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.